Today we'll take a first look at Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 1 diecast. Coming up. Hello everyone, Manova Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys figure preview. And today we'll take a look at Iron Man Mark 1 diecast. Guys, I'm so happy this figure was finally announced, and this is one of the many Hot Toys Summer Showcase figures that it was announced recently, so I can't wait to show you in detail this figure that to me it is an improvement. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you some pictures from the other or the previous version, the 2.0, so you can kind of make your judgment and see whether this is exactly the same figure only in diecast or this is an improvement. Alright, so before we start, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos, figure previews, and now 6-scale and filtered videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's take a look at this figure. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so here we have Mark 1, the Mark 1. And I have to tell you, right off the bat, I love it. Right off the bat, I love it. This is the reason why. We have a diecast. This is a diecast figure, so right there is an improvement to me. You can see the details on the base, which is a totally new base, right? You can see the Marvel Studios Iron Man Mark 1. This is just fantastic. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far. You can see the details on the armor. This is diecast. Now later in the pictures I'm gonna show you which parts of this are actually diecast, which ones are not, so stay tuned for that. So you can see the figure right here looking awesome. Obviously you can see the paint application nicely done. You can see all the details, especially the weathering here. Now this picture here, it is the Mark 1 2.0 version, so this is an older figure, and as you can see this is the base, and now we have a head sculpt as well, which I'm going to show you later. But if we go back, you can see that now they added a actual base on top of this, so I'm happy with that. I think it is a good call, right? So moving on to the next one, you can see this is the 2.0 again. You can see the details of this figure and you compare it with this one. The paint application is different, right? The sculpted here is different than this. Obviously this is plastic, so you can tell the difference. This is diecast and is more silverish color, and I love that. So moving on to the next one, you can see more details here. Now I have a feeling that some pieces here are going to be plastic because of the articulation and the amount of detail that this figure has, especially the suit, which is again diecast. Now moving on to the next one, you can see more details here with the light up feature in the center. You can see all the details here as well. Very nice paint application on this little part here with some kind of like an orange and silver. You can see the weathering and of course the underneath suit, which is the actual figure, right, with a very nice details. Now this is the head sculpt, as you can see, and if we compare it with this picture, right, you can see that there is a difference. This is much better, right? This is the 2.0 and this is the latest release, and honestly this looks much better. Now do I think that Hot Toys may decide to improve this head sculpt, you know, in the long run? I think it is a very possible thing that they can do that, because they've done it before with Wanda, right? When they send another or release another picture of the upgraded head sculpt. So I do think that we're gonna see a better head sculpt. That's just my 2 cents. I can be wrong, but this is what I think it might happen. But nevertheless, this one looks nice. You can see the suit underneath and of course the details in the armor in the front. Taking a closer look at the head sculpt, you know, this prototype, you know, the head sculpt doesn't look that great in this close-up. Maybe the paint application is not that great, but again, as I said before, if you compare it with this, it is definitely an improvement, right? Look at this picture. This is the 2.0 and this is the 3.0 right? So this one looks much better, but still I think it needs more work, just my personal opinion. Now you can see this one here, looking to the side, again very nicely done as well. You can see more details here on the suit, the encryptions here. Of course, this is die cast, and you can tell, right, by the paint, the way this thing is painted. Then we have this picture here, which looks very, very sick. He's kicking some wall. Again, you can see the armor all the way with some, I will say, plastic piece and wires. As you can see here, there are wires over here. Then we have a closer look at the same picture. You can see the pens, very nicely done. And of course, the paint application on the gauntlets and this flamethrowers, if you will, looking very, very nice. Then we have this picture here with the effects, and this one looks really nice. I really like this effect. You can see more details there. Now then we have dual, so you can actually put 2 flame effects, so that's a huge thing. And of course the detail. Guys, I have to tell you, the detail on this armor is sick. I mean, the paint application, the way they painted and put it together, it is really a really good job. So no wonder this is diecast, and no wonder we waited this long to get this figure finally announced. You can see the light up feature here in the chest, obviously the paint application and the detail on the helmet, which you can see the dents. Then we have this picture here, which is pretty much nice as well, again with the same detail as the previous one. You can see the suit underneath, the details on the gloves. This is a very nice detail as well. It looks like it is actually fabric, but most likely it's gonna be plastic, but very nicely painted for sure. Same with this one. Then we have this shot over here, which I like as well. Very nice. I can wait for this figure to be out for sure, guys. Now this is the picture I was telling you about. So this is what Hot Toys is telling you, which parts of the armor are die cast and plastic. So all here is die cast, right? Shoulders, chest, front, part of the legs, right? The back of the legs, the bottom of the feet, the back, all these pieces here, which it will make more sense to be plastic because of the amount of detail that this has. So I can understand why this is plastic. And let me tell you this, I don't mind, you know, I don't mind this combination of metal and plastic, to be honest with you. But the most important thing is this part here, die cast, and then obviously the legs, right, for support, especially for support. You can see the mechanical pieces in the back, and I think the details are just fantastic. You can see the wires, you can see some duct tape as well. You can see the paint application in the back, and all these mechanical pieces, you know, very nicely done. Now this is a special bonus edition, which is the raw metal diecast helmet, and it does look nice. You can see the scratches, you know, when, you know, on the edges, so it does look nice in my opinion. And this is basically everything this figure comes with: the helmet, the hands, the base, which I love it, and of course the topper, or this base that you can put on top. So overall, guys, I really like it. Now this figure is going for $455, and this is the exclusive version. The collector's edition has everything but the helmet, right? That's the difference, pretty much. Same price, and this is without shipping and taxes. So we're talking about more than probably 500 or more. So, but this figure is coming next, well, actually in April 2023. So you have 2 years to save money. So I'm gonna love it or hate it. Come on, guys, of course I'm gonna love this one. You heard me telling you this since the very beginning. I love this figure. I think this is a fantastic release. I'm very happy with everything Hot Toys showed us so far. And this is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, I'm gonna have a live stream this Friday with my friend Aries at CANTINA, so make sure you tune in to his channel 9 p.m. Eastern Time this Friday. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well, and see you around in the next video.